This is a comparison video between the PlayStation 5 Slim Edition with disk drive on the left side and the Xbox Series X on the right side in black. I want to show you the different sides of the console and give you some pros and cons. First, we will look at the controller. You see here, this is a white and black color. I like the design, and on the front you will get the PlayStation logo. On the bottom you will have the audio jack, which gives you the ability to play with the console with your headphones. And you have a main difference, which I would say is the rechargeability of the controllers, the Sony logo, and the USB-C type port, which is very fast charging the controller again. And you get the adaptive triggers, meaning they will increase difficulty to press them during certain scenarios in the game for different games and different scenarios. This is a touch sensor, and overall a very nice look and a feel, and haptic feedback means great vibration controls. On the other side you have the very good looking Xbox controller in black. It feels also very good, and it has the Xbox logo. By the way, both controllers are wireless controllers. You can start the consoles by pressing the button here. One main difference of the two controllers is the Xbox controller needs batteries. If you get the console, Duracell batteries are included, but you will have to, if you want to recharge the controller on the Xbox, you will have to buy separate rechargeable battery kits, or just batteries that are rechargeable and then change them up. So here, in my opinion, the PlayStation controller has a bit more features because of the adaptive trigger and the rechargeability, but both are good, both are great, both feel great if you play games. And what I also want to mention is this texture on the side is very comfortable for the hands. So next to the consoles, overall, the front look, you get a size difference with the more compact Xbox Series X, and this is the Slim Edition, which is already a bit smaller and slimmer than the original PlayStation 5 edition. You get the two different white. This is a matte finish, and this is a, you can see it here, and the PlayStation logo, which looks very good. Here on the other side you get the disk drive on the front, the eject button, and the power button, which is the Xbox logo, as well as the wireless connecting button and one USB type A port, which is very fast. But if we look at this side of the PlayStation, by the way, here you get the ventilation on the PlayStation 5, which looks good, which is in the design involved. Here we'll run the LED, which you can set up to run in a low level until here, or in 3 stages. This one here, it has the green Xbox color, and it is also not a bit of, you can see here, it is a bit of a curve, which looks great. Both look very futuristic, but if we looked at the Xbox ports on the front, here you get the power button on the PlayStation, which is minimalistic, and here separate the disk drive. But for recharging the controllers you get 2 USB Type-C ports, which are faster and more modern. So here's the front of both consoles, and we will also take a look on the back for the ports, as well as so this is the back side, and we will get one HDMI port, LAN, two USB type A ports, quick charging with high speed, and the power port. On the Xbox, you will get two USB type A ports, LAN port, a power port, and one additional port for the additional SSD, which is only you can only get more SSD, more space for your games with the Xbox or Microsoft intern branded additional SSDs. This is the HDMI port, and on the other side, I mean, it's very easy to put it just in and you will get the additional SSD, and both have 1 terabyte of SSD, 4K capability, HDR capabilities. On the PlayStation, you get the modular features, which means you can just, if you want, for example, additional SSD, it is very easy to remove the part here. You just clip it off, remove one part, and you can add additional SSDs with not only PlayStation or Sony's internal SSDs. You get also several options to choose whatever you want for your SSDs. Certain brands are certified by PlayStation or Sony, and it is very easy to do also on the PlayStation. So if we talk about which one to get, I would say think about two things. Which games do you like? Because both consoles are very powerful, are good consoles, and they will give you great gaming experiences. But if we talk about if we talk about just pure picture quality, both consoles look almost the same. If you get a great TV or monitor, which is more important, because they are both on the strong side, they are almost on the same level. Certain it is more on the developer side, which means the games decide which is looking good and great even. And the TV and the monitor, both consoles are good choices, are great choices. But on the right side, what I want to mention is the Game Pass for the Xbox, which is a definite plus. You get a library of games, and for a certain amount which you have to pay, and you get a library of old games, of certain games which you can just play. But on the left side, for the PlayStation, the exclusive titles are a definite plus. For me especially, I like the, even if we look at the box, we can see certain exclusive titles like Spider-Man 1 and 2, The Last of Us Part 1 and 2, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, just the exclusive title for the PlayStation. There are many more, and it is just worth considering getting the PlayStation for this reason. So if you're unsure, I would say think about it, look at the different games and the pros and cons, and in either way you will get a great gaming console.